Woke up in the morning and decided to go for a quick drive because I wanted to go somewhere nice for a coffee. Went to this little alcove and I knew there was a restaurant because I had a quick look on Google. Look at the water was absolutely fantastic. We arrived at Mante, went down the stairs. I immediately knew this was going to be a nice posh place. You gotta look at it. The views from the inside restaurant bar was amazing. We sat in here, we looked out onto the ocean. It was a place that ordinarily you'd have to have a reservation. There were actually yachts moored up in the background, but we sat here. This is exactly the view that I had looking out there. We finished off and we went for a drive. We were gonna need some more substance. I found a nice swing, had a go on there. Went into another little beach, and again the weather was fabulous. It was getting really warm, so I dipped my toes in the water and found a place called Soul Good. This place had a vibe. It was kind of bohemian, it was chilled, it was casual. Again, just another beachy kind of cafe, and it was fantastic. I sat and had a coffee and enjoyed the view. Look at that view. The coffee was great, the view was absolutely phenomenal, and I had apple crumble and ice cream again. It's becoming a favourite. Sat there, watched the boats going across the way. After food, it was time for a very quick walk. This walk went along the entire coast, and we watched some of the water coming in, splashing against the rocks. The sun was simmering in the sky, and you can just see, we sat there for about 5 or 10 minutes and just took it all in. We were hungry, so this time we decided to go a bit inland away from all the commercial places because somebody says you get a little bit more culture. We found this nice place. We had a pizza. It was really good. Went for a walk again after a quick drive, and we ended up on the main strip. This was on the beach in the town centre. You can imagine I've been walking for a while now because I'm getting hungry. I found a shawarma place. I knew it would be good. It's going to be halal, it's going to be filling, and it's going to be something that I'm familiar with, and I'm supporting them. This was an absolutely fantastic meal. Went for another walk again, another random fountain just knocking around. It was really nice. The evening was starting to come down. The sun was setting, the lights were coming out. It was looking absolutely beautiful. As you can see here, there was a canal. We followed the canal. The lights are gleaming, shimmering in the water again. I came back to this fountain a little bit later on. It was warm, so I thought I'm going to dip my toes in and just cool off a little bit. Obviously, we had to carry on going because we weren't home yet. The pier and the promenade looked absolutely amazing. Again, like I said, it was warm, so we decided to go for ice cream. I went for a pistachio ice cream. Again, a little bit cheeky. I said to the woman, give me a little bit extra if you don't mind. She put on a little bit extra, so it was really good. It was absolutely fabulous. Now, obviously, it's starting to get quite late, and they have a market on in the evening, so that was really nice to see.